We've got star of the Grand Ole Opry here in RCA Victor Records, Mr. Jim Reeves. Say howdy, folks.
Thank you, Smiley, and hello, friends. First, I want to say thanks very much for playing my recording, Smiley. Of course, I'd never met you until I came here, but I see that you're very friendly, a very congenial, nice feller, and best of all, a friend Smiley comes walking up with 3 or 4 of my records under his arm, and that just tickled me twisted. It's nice to be with you, Smiley.
Well, it's a real pleasure to have you down here, Jim. I'd like to tell you now that My Lips Are Sealed, your latest release, is really going great guns up in the eastern part here, and I'm getting quite a few requests for it. In fact, I tell you, today is, on my show anyhow, National Jim Reeves Day, and I'm going to be featuring your records all the way through here today. So,
well, bless your heart, Smiley. Thank you very much, and I'm happy to hear the news about My Lips Are Sealed. It's been a pretty good record. Nothing extra, but it seems to be holding its own and selling a few. I'll have a new release in about, it'll be about the 10th of this month, about a week and a half now. And I don't know if it'll be as good as My Lips Are Sealed or not, but we all hope that the next one's going to be better than the one before. That's the only way we can operate, just keep plugging and keep trying.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you, any tune that comes out which is country is bound to be good.
Well, thank you, Smiley. I'm glad to hear you say that about country music. It's been in somewhat of a tailspin lately with all the different types of music, but I think personally, maybe it's because I'm a part of country music, but I think country music's been up and down so many times until it won't ever go down and stay. The folks who like country music really like it, and of course, we fellows who are in it appreciate that very much.
Well, you can be sure on this radio show you ain't going to hear no rhythm and blues or rock and roll.
Well, every man to his own poison, I say, but I like to hear you say that.
Well, I tell you, some of these old Abbott releases which I have here are really going too, like Where Does a Broken Heart Go? We get quite a few requests for that lately, and also Bimbo. Bimbo is really going still strong, boys.
Well, Bimbo was a big record for me, and some of the other fellows recorded it. I was lucky in that I had the first record on Bimbo, and joined Abbott Records way back there, and made several recordings for them, and then I was lucky enough to become a part of RCA Victor's roster of country singers last March a year ago, and my first record for them was Yonder Comes a Sucker, which sold pretty good and set me off with them, and none of my records for Victor have sold real good, but good enough to make a little money for the record company. Yeah.
You bet. Well, I tell you, it's been a real pleasure to have you down here today, and you can bet your boots that I'll keep on spinning all the country music, especially lots of these Jim Reeves records on RCA Victor and Abbott. And we hope that you've enjoyed your stay up here today.
Well, I certainly have, Smiley, and I'll tell you again, thanks very much for letting me be a part of your show here today, and say hello to some of the folks who didn't get a chance to see the show last night, and the folks that we didn't get to shake hands with and say hello in person. It's nice to speak on the radio, and well, it gives us a chance to sort of meet anyway.
Yeah. Well, you know when you're going to be up here again, maybe sometime?
Smiley, I don't have any idea. I know now that we leave Massachusetts and we go into New York State and back into Pennsylvania. We just came out of Pennsylvania. We've been doing several of the parks over there. Then we'll be going into Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the Wisconsin State Fair. We'll be there for 9 days, and then we head west into New Mexico and Arizona. Few dates in Oklahoma and Texas, and well, we're going to keep busy and try to make a living.
Yeah, boy, that's okay. Well, I tell you, I sure hope you come up here again soon, because it's been a real pleasure talking to you, and boy, we'll keep these records plugging, let me tell you.
Thank you, Smiley. Pleasure being with you. Good luck to you, and thanks again.
Thank you very much. We'll see you now, Jim.